a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We stand for the national anthem of France. They have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
There's the whistle. Engages and forces him off the ball. Camavinga. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, this fella, Upamecano, is remarkably forward-thinking for a centre-back. I really like the way he's proactive in everything he does, often stepping out of that defensive line and pressing people much further up the pitch. It's risky business, but he can handle it.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Dembele absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Now this could be a chance. Oh, what a climb! Thuram! Goal, France! There is the breakthrough. Thuram duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Brazil finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Gabriel gets over and intercepts. Brazil are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, whatever was said in that dressing room before kickoff surely can't have caused this. The application has to rise.
And he's gone looking for safety. Joelinton Bruno Guimaraes. It's looking wide. Brazil are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. And here's Richarlison! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good. Are really in a position where patience and prudence will...
Thuram is on his own. Big chance! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Chance!
Oh, it's come loose.
Koundé. Now Saliba. Nicely aimed pass. And it's Danilo. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Now it's Thuram. Played out to the left flank. Foot in. Conte. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. This ended up in no man's land. Five minutes till the break. And here's Richarlison. And here's Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Thuram. Out to the left it goes. France do have a chance to counter here. He's in space and looking for options. And he's got his range wrong there. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. And the first half is done. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Here we go again then.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
There could be trouble here. But for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Danilo. Played over towards the opposite flank. Neymar. Bruno Guimaraes. Looking for the third goal! It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
No, it's not getting there. Richarlison is being harried and hassled.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now it's Mbappe. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Rafinha. Oh, he's in! Richarlison! Sticks it away! They are right back in business.
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So time for change. This one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Hernandez. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Hernandez. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Bruno Guimaraes shifted it to the flank. Now it's Neymar. Upamecano does really well to win the ball there. Griezmann. Spread out to the left. Mbappe.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And here's Thuram, over to the left. Oh, he's been flattened there. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Brazil really could have done without this. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, credit to the keeper. He read it, but succumbed to the placement.
France go into the lead.
Yeah, been awarded the penalty is one thing now, but finding the net when there's so much pressure at this stage of affairs is another. So a big well done from me, certainly, for keeping a cool head.
And here's Richarlison. Oh, that's a key interception.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
He's found a way through. Mbappe, and he's managed to get free. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Hernandez. Well, we expected better, and so did he.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Griezmann. That has been slung wide. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And here's Thuram. Thuram. It's one! The whistle has gone and it is all over. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Brazil never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
And that's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beckett alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.